Hello guys, finally is December month and it's the end of the year 2020. I celebrate you and I celebrate myself and I'm saying thank God for seeing the end of this long year 2020. So many things have been done. It looks as if the year is going to be forever, but thank God 2020 is finally ending. New month, I come to talk about a particular topic, share an experience just to inspire someone, motivate someone, or for someone to learn something new. Okay? Before I go ahead, I would like to read from the Bible, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 from verse 1. Let's go. There is an appointed time for everything, and there is a time for every event under heaven. A time to give birth and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot what is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to throw stones and a time to gather stones. A time to embrace and a time to shun embracing. A time to search and a time to give up as lost. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear apart and a time to sew together. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. What profit is there to the worker from that in which he toils? I have seen the task which God has given to sons of men with which to occupy themselves. Verse 11, I continue. He has made everything appropriate in his time. He has also set eternity in their hearts. Yet, so that man will not find out the work which God has done from the beginning even to the end. I know that there is nothing better for them than to rejoice and to do good in one's lifetime. Moreover, that every man who eats and drinks sees good in all his labor. It is the gift of God. I know that everything God does will remain forever. There is nothing too hard to eat, and there is nothing to take from it. For God has so worked that men should fear him. That which is has been already, and that which will has already been. For God seeks what has passed by. Now, from verse 16, follow. Furthermore, I have seen under the sun that in the place of justice there is wickedness, and in the place of righteousness there is wickedness. I said to myself, God will judge both the righteous man and the wicked man, for a time for every matter and for every deed is there. I said to myself concerning the sons of men, God has surely tested them in order for them to see that they are but beasts. For the fate of the sons of men and the fate of beasts is the same. As one dies, so dies the other. Indeed, they all have the same breath, and there is no advantage for man over beasts. For all is vanity. All go to the same place. All came from the dust, and all return to the dust. Who knows that the breath of man ascends upward, and the breath of the beast descends downward to the earth? I have seen that nothing is better than that man should be happy in his activities, for that is lost. For who will bring him to see what will occur after him? Okay, now, this is exactly where I want to end all this, okay? 2020 has been a year where I learned a lot of stuff, okay? I found out that there are so many people we don't need, and there are so many things we don't need. We've always lived our life as if there are some set of people that were not existing in our life, our lives would be done for. And if we don't have some kind of things, then we are not living a life. But that's a lie, because even through the season of the pandemic, we are still surviving. Though we lost some friends, but yet, for those people that are alive, it is certain that life is interesting and we can only live but once. But this is where I'm going to. I have met people that when they come to a place of position, they act as Lord, and they forget that everything is in season. Okay, that is happening for you now does not mean it's going to be forever. So one thing I always say is, time and chance happens to us all. Okay, so I'm saying this today because I want you to understand that never should you be in a place where you think that because you know someone, because you're in a place of position, because you're in leadership, because you have influence, or because you have leverage, then you have arrived. No. Time will come that those things will not be anymore. Okay? So please, keep yourself humble. Okay? Make sure that you do what you can. Make sure you do the bits that you can. And never you step on people, because when the table turns, these same people will sit at the same table with you, and the question will be, how far? Okay? So, as the year ends, I want to say this word. Two of my friends posted almost at the same time this same word, and when I read it, I laughed, because that has been my way ever since. Okay? Because of time and season. It was Simi. Simi posted on her Instagram. She said that never apologize for growing up. Okay? As you grow up, as you get to learn new things, as you get to understand some things, you owe nobody an apology. You're growing up, and that's a good thing. And then Funke Fatono, another of my friends, also posted on her Facebook. She said, never apologize for people's thoughts towards you. It's life. Whatever it is they like to think about you, they should go ahead, okay? But you owe nobody an apology, because your life is your life, and your life will only make meaning if you invest into your life. Okay? So, if you get to watch this video, there's just some things I would like you to do. Please like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. What do you think about time and season? Do you believe that there's always and there will be a time that things change? Because change is the only constant thing. So I'll end like I always do. I always say this. I always say that good life, live it well. That good life is an everyday thing, because you only live once. And that's YOLO. My name is Achi Franklyn. I'm a free thinker. And till I see you again, come 2021. I want to say, stay safe, stay positive, keep an open mind. God bless you. Bye.